This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Man, I hope no one volunteers to help go into the dark, scary forest with the lone elf. You know, this lady might need a little bit of assistance. Anyone? No one? Just a bunch of miners? Okay. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. In the last episode, I was actually about to say Dark Alliance 2 for some weird reason. In the last episode, we finished clearing the mines and destroying the drow priestess or leader of the group, and well, 2 down, many more to go. So now let's go into the deep dark forest and find that ice block to let's see, what is the quest again? Elvira's horn. Use to break the sheet of ice blocking the passage to the ice caves. Once inside, search for the teleportation gate that Torgir mentioned. Oh, we also ran into the Harper that was in there too, so we saved him. So anyway, on to the dark forest. The dark forest. Well, what's inside? Or just wolves. Great. Oh right, gotta summon Best of Sword. Yeah, look, Ori did more damage. I mean, it can get up to 40, but the wolf's like, no, we didn't expect extra armaments. This is unfair. And I'm like, this is what you get for hitting me so quickly and killing me a couple of times. Ugh. Yeah, take that. Morden sword, your bestie. And then they do a high five and she cuts her hand open because she realizes it's a blade. Ah! Yeah, it's not so much of a dark forest, is it, folks? You know, it's kind of brightly lit and everything. Oh, right, because we actually have to see what we're doing. You know, even in the mines, it wasn't completely black, you know. I probably should switch to Burning Hands for now to get a little extra MP use out of my enemy, or out of everything. We use too much though. Ah, see, you wolves have nothing on me anymore. Nothing. You get what you frickin' deserve. I'm not mad. I'm just excited to get to the next section of the game. That's all, and not having to be worried. Uh-oh, got more gnolls. Ah, yeah. At first, I was the princess. Now I am the master, and I can still get hurt. Oh well. Well, of course I was gonna get hurt. Yeah, I'll use a bit of magic regen. Ooh. Too bad, whoa, got some slowdown there. Did not expect that. Holy cow. Yeah, uh-oh. Ogres. Well, you know what? Prepare for Mordenkainen's sword. Yeah, and arrows. Of course. Wait, why do I keep missing? Ah. How am I missing? Like, seriously. Must be because of the plane where he's standing on, because he's, you know, I was shooting like right above him sometimes. Ow. Haha. I mean, I still took damage, but still. Better than before, I'd say. Yeah, the Dark Forest basically just has what we fought before, but hey, I like the ambiance of it, like made you think it was going to be more than what you expected. But, and weirdly enough, the map is already fully, like, done. Well, a couple of maps have been like that, but it's always odd to see the map almost completely, you know, done, or finished, or whatever, cleared out, you know. Alright, let's keep going. Going forward. If I have any more slowdown, I might have to mess with my settings again, maybe. Could be something that might be running that's not supposed to be, or something. That wouldn't be surprised with this setup. Actually, I might take a quick pause here in a second just to make sure after we finish these guys. I usually don't like talking about behind-the-scenes stuff, but you know, I don't want to have the slowdown happen every second, you know, that would kind of ruin the experience. Why did he drop a sword? I'm also trying to use some of the rejuvenation potions just because of, they're weighing me down a little bit, so. They're weighing me down, man! I can't handle all this rejuvenation stuff. Yeah, it looks like the map's bigger than I thought. Well, they're all connected. It looks like it's all connected. Yeah, I've noticed the sword always tends to get, like, max damage if it does that, like, charge ability or whatever. Too bad it can't get to do that all the time. It only does that on new enemies, you know. Probably probably shouldn't have done that to get the sword. Oh, well. Alright, I think we'll hold off on using magic for a little bit. Since we got a little... Yeah, even with the sword, if I'm, you know, too not careful enough, my life will be gone. No, take advantage of the hole while you can. Is it funny how the sword, the Mordenkainen sword, can almost do as much damage as my regular weapon? Nope, I accidentally moved it. Oops. Because my weapon can do up to 48 damage without crits, and if I get really lucky, which, you know, doesn't always happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? Wait, how do you get past my attack? Or my block? I must have moved in a weird direction that I was able to, like, bypass my blocking or something like that. Wouldn't be surprised. That's happened a few times in this game. I always thought it was a bug, but maybe it was just a... Yep, gotta wait for me. Still in burning hands. Ow. Yeah, too bad you have to, like, kind of slow down a little bit to... Oh, God. How'd you get past my defense again? That's a little weird. Like, am I, like, too close to him and he's somehow, like, overreaching his arm to get past, like, my defense? Is that what's happening? I mean, I kind of like to know, you know, for future references. Here's one more. Try not to use too much, if that makes sense. That's your leave. I'm going to burn it with a sword. Because I don't have a ton of healing potions. I have a ton of rejuvenation potions, but... Yeah, nothing here, so... Let's see, any treasure? Let's see, yep, more gnolls. Well, we shall take care of you. Post haste. There we go. Did he drop something else? I think I grabbed it, but... Huh. No treasure. Oh well. I always keep hoping I'm going to run across treasure in these hidden areas. More gold, you know. Gotta save up that money for Chapter 3. I think I should have enough to at least buy a nice piece of equipment right at the beginning of Chapter 3. I'll still have to save money for the rest of it, but... What are you doing? You're acting like a fool. A dang fool. No, I was going to attack, but... There we go. There, the deed is done. Alright, save it again. Then we'll have to see how the map is for... I want to go... I'm just kind of look at like where I need to... Whoops. I guess we'll go... Keep going forward and then we'll go to the other side of the map here in a second. Wait, did you hit me when I had this blocked? Maybe gnolls have some weird ability to bypass like your protection. Nah, I think I'm just getting weirdly unlucky. Let's see. Ooh, we got better boots. Oh, I did not. Too bad they weigh more, but that's still better defense. So, all right. Yeah, it's messing with my feng shui, but I can deal with that. All right, let's do some. Well, actually, maybe I should do some. Ow. Actually, I probably should save my arrows for the giants. There's probably more of them around, so. Haha! Love it. It's kind of weird. I've kind of noticed with the loss of the shield, I wonder if there's like a bit of a de-escalation. Or what's it when you get to a point where you can't basically win because more and more stuff happens to you, either in a combat or competition or something like that. I don't think it's called de-escalation. I think it's called something else, but I'm not remembering it properly. Maybe I'll think about it later. I don't know. I remember everything off the top of my head. As much as awesome as I am. Alright, nothing over here. At least not that I'm aware of. Okay, just double check. Man, a couple of these safe spots are pretty close back to back. Very nice, very nice. you know, take advantage of it. I don't want to. I assume they expected this place to be a bit heinous, but it's like after the kind of after the Dark Elves. Although in hindsight, the Dark Elves weren't too bad, even without the sword. I mean, they still hurt and all that other stuff. But let me get some fire on you. Burn, burn, burn. Take the burn. Get some bits. Get some oil for that burn, or whatever it is. Not oil. Salve. Get some salve for that burn.
So
No, right. Eh. And a little. No, never mind. I thought that was a pathway, even though it didn't show it on the map. Okay, so we have to hit to that location there. Come, Knowles. Come fight me. What is that? Actually, I think it's another type of magic user. I think that's that. It looks like a lizard man, but I could be wrong. I'll check here in a second. Let me get a few seconds to settle down. Because it cast a spell under my feet. That's why I saw all of a sudden got poisoned. I better go ahead. Heal myself. Where are you? Is that? I think it's a lizard man. No, it looks like it. Well, it could be a kobold. No. Let's see. He tried to poison me and they threw like bugs and stuff at me. Or he probably summoned insects, I think. Probably. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, I'm not sure if those are lizard men or. Because I think we fought kobolds early in the game, and we never fought appropriate goblins. So, oh, what's this over here? A secret that we can't access yet? Perhaps something for later. Who knows? Wait, let's we'll not leave there yet. Obviously, there's the little ice cave. Yeah, we're not gonna blow the horn yet. We're not gonna call forth the We're not gonna sing forth the clarion call. No, not yet. We're gonna explore the rest of this area first before. Oh no, I already checked that. I don't know why. Because we got some more gnolls to kill. What's that little area over there? Nothing? Ow. Come on, sword, do more damage. Let's see. Do we drop a... Now I have to actually pay attention to swords now. Oh, that's +4. But, I don't know, is it... Oh, it is... that is a loss of AC, though, by 1, but it's half the weight. We'll consider it, but... I don't know, at this point, it might be so minute, especially with that little strength bonus I gave myself, that, it might not be so bad anymore. Huh. Why are there multiple parts of this map where you can't, uh-oh. Actually, I better not risk getting stuck. Wonder why there's so many parts of this map where, now I think those are kobolds again. Yeah, I think that, if you saw me waiting for a second, it was me staring at this, getting closer to the screen to see if I could see it properly. But yeah, I think the kobolds are back. I wonder why they never decided to use goblins in this game. Maybe it's because goblins are so common they wanted to use something else instead of the standard array of creatures, even though they're using gnolls and kobolds and dark elves, but, you know, what do I know? Okay, I'm just tying into the other side to see if... Okay. So now we've got this little mini camp to go through. Oh, right, I forgot to set the sword. I gotta get the sword! The sword! Burn, 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 burn. Work on the GPU. Making it stress out. No. Okay, see if, sorry. Oops. Pop that treasure like right over the place. There's some gold. Let's see. Oh, weapons rack. Let's see. Great sword. Oh, am I full? Oh, yep, I'm full. Well, it's probably pretty heavy too. So, all right, let's sell some of stuff. Let's sell some of those weapons and armor I got from before, so we can use it to murder more things.
Swords,
Yeah, finally sell the scaled boots.
Hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
I'll I'm decided to keep the Elven Shield or not.
If you feel the need
I think
to
I will
part
for
with
now
your
just because it
gold,
only costs
you've
like,
come
was
to
it,
the right
2.5,
place,
so
traveler.
but I'll probably end up selling it.
How can I help you?
Let's see. Must have gotten some more potions. Yeah. Need to get rid of those lesser healing potions. Okay. Alright, back the way we came. So I can pick up the great sword. Unless it messes up and doesn't pick up like a couple of treasures have been before. Okay, cool. And like I said, there's been some treasures that weirdly disappeared even when I recalled. So I don't know. But, yeah, I gotta not risk purposely trying to glitch through things, because you never know what'll happen. Yeah, I ran back just because I didn't remember seeing any oops. Remember seeing any other barrels, but since that one appeared, I'm like, oh, did I miss some? Ah. Can I get in a bit? Oh. Whoa, we're slowing down. Sorry. There we go. Probably could have hack and slashed him, but yeah. Yeah, the ogres is still a problem when it comes to HP. You know, they're all types of beefy. You know. I think next time I take damage, I'm gonna try to use the lesser HP healing, so I can get that out of the way. I didn't expect it that quickly. Yep. Yeah. I'll just use 2, just to kind of reduce the use.
I'm not
Oh,
strong
what?
enough to carry anymore.
Really? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Maybe I should just go ahead. Oh wow, no. Ting. Is it even worth it? Oh no, it is. I was about to say, was it worth the recall to do that? Yes, it is. 1600 GP. Who knew? Wow. All right. Let me sell this really quick. I'm gonna take a quick in between pause. I'm just gonna double check something with my setup really quick, just to make sure things are running smoothly. All right, we're back. Okay. Well, how much did that weigh? Probably the same amount. 18. Wow, but it's worth. I mean, the money we get from it is definitely worth it. So, and yeah, that sword sold for 15, like almost 1,600 gold. So. In the end, it was definitely worth the, oh god, that guy really wanted a piece of something. He's like, I'm a gnoll, and I'm gonna take names and kick butt. And I'm like, okay, calm down, Gerald. I hear you, I see you. I mean, it's cool that you want to be the top dog. You know, it doesn't. I mean, literally, because he's a gnoll and they're dog-like. But oh, we got what was it, a keen dagger? Not as good as my current dagger, but hey. Okay, hopefully I modified some things. Hopefully we want full plate. A couple more potions. And we got a whole other area there. We'll check that out here in a second. Let me finish this little side area here. This, going straight towards the,
I have no room for that.
What? Oh, right, because of that one thing. Dang it. Back the way I came. To sell that highly stuff. Even with that strength bonus, I just can't
If you feel
get away
the
from
need
it, man.
to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
Yeah, oh, full plate, but it's double the weight. But it's 12, and I'll be able to. Ah, man,
How can I help you?
such a tough decision.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Because
Never will you see.
full plate, I think, is what we is in the final chapter is what we run across.
Swords,
Man.
axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've
I
come
could-
to the right place, traveler.
Well, now I'm almost thinking about just getting rid of the shield and wearing the plate mail, so that way I can kind of make up the difference with that
How
shield.
can I
But
help you?
no, that would be. Yeah, let's go ahead and wear those. Even though I just got those, I'm gonna go wear the full plate. And yeah, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and sell the shield, the Elven Wooden Shield. Despite me wanting to keep the.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Although technically, this Elven Scale Mail I'm wearing is weaker than what I could currently get, and I've been wearing it because it's half the weight. Let's see, what is it? Oh, but it's 3 AC difference.
See such fine steel as your...
Yeah, no, I'll sell it. Sorry. I know I probably shouldn't be selling it, but I'm just gonna take for the best option and just deal with having to recall back and forth. You know, that's the decision I made, and I'm sticking to it. Man, for an area where you can just quickly go straight, we can go quickly straight towards the ice cave or whatever. It's bigger than I expected. Although we do have the ice caves to deal with, so. Man, you kobolds are annoying little blighters, aren't you? Aren't you? No, more ogres. As far as I know, I guess those are ogres. Even with the stronger, bigger ones, I guess they're just bigger ogres, I guess. Oh, come on! Like I was walking away from that attack, and then it followed me, even though. Oh, boo! Ah, I'm gonna leave it on there. Oh, what the heck, man! All right. Oh, more treasure. Ooh, a serrated scimitar. And yeah, this is if you're trying to get some gold for the next area of the game. There you go, man. They're giving it to me. All of it. Okay. That ties in that one part of the map, right? Or am I... No, I think... Oh, I'm still getting slowed down. Oh, well. I thought I fixed it, but... I guess not. I guess the handling of Baldur's Gate is too awesome. Hey, I gotta remember to... I'm starting to gain more weight because of the potions. I gotta start using the rejuvenate potions. Some more magic missile or burning hands, one of the two. So that way I can use them more often. Oh yeah, obviously using the heal potions when I get the lesser ones, so I can get those out of my inventory. Uh-oh. Let's see, we're going to use those. Oh, okay. Well then. The deed is done. Good. Uh-oh. More recall potions too. I don't think I've ever had to buy any. I was actually worried at the beginning of the game. I wasn't hardly getting any drops for them. I'm like, man, I might have to actually buy recall potions, but no. Now at this point, we got plenty. Unless I start using them all willy-nilly, which could happen if I'm not careful about the weight. But well, I am a lady. We always have to worry about our weight. Actually, I wonder if that's actually true. If it's the same between both, or if there's like a disparaging amount between. I don't know. I have to look that up. Let me see where this, and then we'll have to go back through this way through that divided section. Should that just take us back to the main map, or am I misremembering? Yeah, no. Okay, so we went north first. Okay. So yeah, we're back to where we're at. So I just need to go this way, so I can explore this part of the map and see what treasure or enemies we have getting. It's just a section of kobolds, I guess. Oh right, the sword. The sword. Luckily, their HP pretty much has stayed the same. I think they can do more damage at this point, but they're not. They're still not super beefy. So I like the fact they didn't completely forget about. You know, bringing back old enemies. You know, even realistically, you could probably one-shot a lot of these guys in the actual D&D. When I say actual D&D, I mean based off their stats when you encounter them in the game, or in the rule books themselves. You can technically do whatever you want to a creature type, or make them stronger, have more HP, or make them have cool abilities or whatever. You don't have to go by the book. It's just a suggestion on how to play them or how to run them as a group. But you could easily, you know, make them epic. It'd be hard to take them. It'd be hard to take them seriously, but you could still do it. Alright, let's, already had burning hands on. Oh, looks like they got a wizard. Stupid wizard, go sit in your tower. Okay. Can't really keep letting myself get hit like that, so. Did my sword disappear? Oh, I guess it did. Huh. Did that kill the sorcerer? The sword's like, I'm gonna geek some wizards. I think that's what it was called back in the day. Geeking, when you take out the spellcaster of a group. I think it originated in like Cyberpunk or something like that, I think. Or Shadowrun. Or maybe Shadowrun. Anyway. But yeah, I think in that one, you definitely want to take out the wizards in that game. Yeah, the kobolds in this one do a bit more damage, especially the range attacks. They seem to be hitting more regularly. Yeah. Well, like all groups, never let a bunch of them gang up on you, so. Because they can, because even the weakest creature can do 1,000,000. If it does 1,000,000, you know, tiny pricks of damage, that's still 1,000,000 points of damage, which can kill anyone. So keep that in mind for those who like to just browbeat through monsters and stuff. Okay. I don't see anything in the way of more sword. Uh-oh. That almost looked like, ow. Yeah, quit it. There we go. Yeah, quit hitting me all the time. Yeah, even with the sword, as much as the sword's still good, but it'll never completely erase, like, possible damage and getting hit by the enemy, you know? Because otherwise the game would get boring if you could just, like, well, unless I change to easy mode, and then I convert a character from the beginning of the game at this level back at the beginning, so I'd have like a 12th level character fighting rats. So you can do that. So especially if you can do that with a friend's file. You know, get your character level high, and then if you want to level him, just bring him in. I'm trying to use up some arrows too, so that way I can reduce my weight a bit. Otherwise, look straight to my thighs. Ooh, 70 damage? Is that for the bow? Nice. Alright, almost done with this little section here. Because then we go up and we connect back to that, so that should be it for this area. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I think it bit. Oh, that sucks. That's what I get for not paying attention to my HP. You thought the days of me dying because of stupid mistakes was over? Ha! You fool! Okay, so, once again, into the breach, so, no. So pay attention to my HP. Oh, whoops. I thought I cast that. Okay, yeah, that was kind of dumb of me. Yeah, you thought the days of me not dying at all was done for. Oh, you have little faith in me to die from dumb decisions. Yeah. Yeah, sorry to replay. Maybe I should just. Although it didn't really take me that long, but I did almost beat it. So you know, okay. So I'll if I get any cool drops, I'll let you know. But I'll cut this little section out when I get back there, even though it'll only take me like a few seconds. But I don't want to show something I already did. So I'll see you in a moment. Alright, we're back. Just took a moment to do that, but yeah, I just killed the same dudes. But like I said, I already showed off, so don't want to keep doing it. Although, then I say that and then I die like immediately again. I have to be careful. I actually don't have as many HP potions as I do rejuvenation stuff, so. There we go. No, sword, come back. Come back. And after you kill the kobold, of course. Alright, should be only a handful of enemies left. Oop. Yeah, why do you always keep getting good hits? Stop it. I got rid of my old boots for this. Yeah, well, that's just how it is, unfortunately. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, done with that. Alright, on to the final little bit, and then we can finally enter the ice caves. Get to that teleport. Yeah, it was a pretty big area for what it was. I'm kind of surprised at how huge it was. I mean, I guess you could say that about all the maps. I don't know. Just, I guess maybe the fact I can see it all at the top of my head or easily, then it just seems like it's bigger than it actually is. I don't know. There, now you're done. I thought you were done. I thought you were done eating rings. No, no. Yeah, that guy went down like a ton of bricks. No. More potions. Okay, I'm getting a bit lucky on my regular potion drops. Or healing potions, I guess I should say. Because there are technically different like potions in the game, so... Otherwise, you don't want to get everyone confused. I'm surprised that that one strike from the, sword isn't little HP they've got. Well, okay. I mean, comparatively, they got more HP than other creatures in the game, like rats and stuff like that. But you know what I mean. I already tied in that one area, so yeah, we can go straight to the. Let's see. Probably should go ahead and. Let's see. Did I get any better boots? Probably not. No, I didn't think so. Let's see. Scimitar. Nope. Okay. Actually, let's recall real quick before we... So we can sell that stuff and then get right back to it. Let's see.
Swords, axes, hammers.
Yeah, too bad. Too bad my weapon's so much better. Otherwise, that'd be an awesome weapon to have. But see how much arrows I have. I got quite a few. Yeah, sell you. And potions. How's potions doing? I think I'm good. We'll leave it like that. And then we've got quite a bit of money, so yeah, I should be able to afford at least a nice piece of armor in the next area. We'll see what we come across, or unless we get like a random good drop that I'm not aware of, like the boots. Saved us some money, so we could probably use the rest of that. After we buy everything in Chapter 3, we can save the rest of the money for potions or arrows for the rest of the game. So, all right, let's blow Dinah's horn. I mean Elvira's horn. For a brief moment, I thought I was going to hear Ricola or Ricola or something like that anyway, but I don't even think anyone remembers that, so. The dreaded ice caves. Uh-oh, Yeti. Alright, probably should have summoned my sword. Yeah, I forgot. These guys punch like trucks. Be careful. Ow. Ah! Yeesh. Man, these Yeti, man, they just don't like you going into these caves. But what do await us in the ice caves? Will the Yetis give us an early burial, and will we find the gate in time? Well, actually, I don't think we're really on a time limit. But still, it makes it more epic. Find out next time in the next episode of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. No, Sword, come back! Well, he'll come back later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.